Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. This is probably, yeah, this should be part 12 of this entire thing. I know the videos prior to this one are a bit, yeah, I know the videos prior to this one are a bit kind of wonky. I'm still learning the audio stuff and figuring it all out, so we're working on that, getting better at how to differentiate the audio, how I don't sound as loud and start peaking the mic as frequently, because that happens a lot and I've been hearing it in me reviewing the videos, but it is what it is. Still learning curve. Heading outside the village, are we? Stay safe out there, kid. And listening to myself read sometimes is just awful. You just see the points where it's like, yeah, you should have read that better. But we all can't be perfect. And if I did this perfect on my first go around, I'd be a professional at Pokemon or YouTube. One or the other. How do I take off this marker? Ah, yes. Alright, so I just have to go over here to Sledge Mound, but I want to know what this Norm's Lost Satchel. Let's go grab that. Oh, that's like a radius thing, so it could also be on the other side. That's not cool, not ideal, but here's what it is, so we'll find out the hard way. So it's been a while since I've been playing, since I played Pokemon Legends of Arceus. I think a whole week actually, to be honest. But it has gotten me to think a little bit about, once this game is over with, what am I really going to be posting up next? I'm an idiot. Well, there's a... it's a Vaporeon. He said, looks like... Oh, no, that's not a Vaporeon. What is that, though? I want it, though. It's Why are you aggressive from the water? What am I being attacked by now? Oh, you too? Okay, I understand. I know I'm hurt, but the situation is... Yep. I'm not used to having to swap through X and stuff like that. Like I said, it's been a while. Everything went black. Nothing I can't afford to lose, but I wish that they did have a mechanic where I can pick back up my satchel stuff. That does bother me a bit. Losing all your stuff, and it's just like you can't pick up your old stuff where it used to be. I guess the lore is that some wild Pokemon, I guess, ravaged your stuff or whatever. Oh. But it is what it is. I'll get it back eventually. But yeah, what I'm gonna play after this, I was playing a little bit of Dead Island with my friend, and got some recordings for that, so can definitely do that for the channel. Oh, you're not. So that's the thought, but not 100% sure if that's where I want to go. I was honestly thinking after Pokemon finished up, I would do some of the Assassin's Creed series, since Assassin's Creed Shadow is supposed to be coming out in November, and this is August right now, so could probably get through maybe Odyssey and Valhalla. Don't know, actually I probably should do Mirage. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure in terms of the Assassin's Creed field. I haven't enjoyed Assassin's Creed games since Black Flag. I think that was like the last time I heard. Well, correction. Black Flag and Origins. Origins was really good. It was the first time they were doing that like RPG elements in not Pokemon. Assassin's Creed, which was kind of fun. It was different and everything. But at this point it's just not the same. A lot of the way Assassin's Creed was set up was like you could just play it and be silly, and they would just kind of restrict you from going to certain areas, but that wasn't a big deal. It was just like, okay, I can't go here. Cool. Got it. The story has not progressed that far yet. But now it's like, okay, you can go there, but you're going to fight people that are outside your weight class, and then you basically don't do any damage to them, which isn't helpful, especially when you're trying to play a game just to assassinate people. Like, certain people are higher levels, so they don't bleed as well. The math doesn't math there. But yeah, that's where my brain's going. I'll definitely get to editing the stuff for Dead Island 2, and the next up, go ahead and post that to the channel. And I'm moving stuff one by one because I'm trying to talk and do stuff, and that's where my weaknesses come in at. But I should be able to edit that. We went for a bit, so it's going to be a lot to edit. But I also learned that audio stuff can be real finicky, and I need to work more on it, because in this game it's not as apparent, but on OBS my capture card kind of slowly shifts the audio on my desktop for like flags it a little bit as I continue going. And I don't know if that's just because it's in like intertwined with Discord, or if that's just happening because I've not heard it here in Pokemon. But it could also be because I'm not really paying attention to Pokemon in terms of audio. I don't need audio cues from Pokemon. I can use visual cues from Pokemon, and that's all I really need. In Dead Island 2 or stuff like Apex, I need audio cues. I need to know when something's happening and the direction in which it's coming from, because in Apex it's really bad if audio's so delayed that you don't really notice it until basically they're right next to you or hitting you. That's the worst time to notice audio. Same thing in Dead Island 2. That's usually when I would notice audio, is like the zombies in the same room with me, and I'm like, it sounds like they're in the next room for some reason. as I've already entered into this room, so. Oh, these new Pokemon. I've been talking so long, I've found new Pokemon. Not new, but Pokemon I haven't caught yet. Use a little Ember. Nope, too much. Little Ember turned out to be too much. Sounds hateful. I kind of want to throw a Pokeball at it and see if something pops out. Because it seems very odd. Yeah. Something about it just didn't seem right. It seemed like it could have been shoot, what is that one Pokemon? Executor. I think it's Executor. The tropical tree Pokemon that I think 5 eggs that turn to one solid giant tree when they evolve. That's just what it looked like, so. There's another Graveler over there. Krogunk. Yeah, so it's been a while since I've done any Pokemon or Legends of Arceus stuff. Oh, I need to evolve one too. And another quest right here. Hello there. So, you're the Survey Corps child who quelled the Lord of the Woods. Are you? Think you could help us with setting up our new base camp? We're making one by the bogs. Our Oda could sure use someone as capable as you. He's a fresh construction corps recruit still, learning the ropes. Ah, so you guys are part of the Galaxy team as well. So you want me just to go that direction. Alright, I can do that after this Ursaluna stuff. I was like, that doesn't look like that doesn't look like the little old lady, but it is. That leaf just... Over here, Double A. Ursaluna is enraged, yes, but he must still recall his long relationship with the Pearl Clan. He never fails to show up the moment I play my Celestica flute. How is that different from Whittier? I wouldn't be surprised if Whittier just popped up. Oh! Phew. That's so interesting. Now, show your medal to Ursaluna. But remember that Ursaluna is a Pokemon very dear to the Pearl Clan. I will not permit you to catch him. Oh, well. I would like to. He looks very interesting compared to Ursaring. Doesn't look cooler than Ursaring, but it's just the fact that... Oh, what are you? Seems like a... So you are a ground type. Can't be a ground fairy type. That... Can I look into what you are? Ground normal, yep. Stop moving closer. My cool lava does not appreciate that. We'll be coming back to the Pokeball. You keep your distance, Mr. Bear. Oh, he's healed from the burn. Interesting. Water Pulse. That should finish this job. Oh, you didn't get finished. Well, another one should finish it. Ursaluna, my poor darling. You must be exhausted from running around like that. Come, let me make you all better. I have here a special medicine from the Pearl clan. It'll clear out any poison in a Pokemon's body. If poison's what's causing Ursaluna's rage, this is sure to calm him down. We call it Toxicon. Toxin be gone. Oh, he just threw that up like no. It's so potent that we can only use it on tough, resilient Pokemon like Ursaluna. There, Ursaluna. You've calmed down now, haven't you? If you just fed me some nasty medicine, I don't think I'd be too calm either. This is all very strange, though. Yeah, he wasn't glowing. Very astute of you, Galaxy Team Recruit. You're exactly right. Well, you quelled Claivor's frenzy. I could see the strange light rising into the sky all the way from here. But no such strange light erupted from Ursaluna after you defeated him. Nor was he glowing. And what is this clinging to Ursaluna's coat? It seems like some kind of powder. That girl from the Diamond Clan, Arezu. Now, why did she, of all people, find the need to come and tell me about Ursaluna, I wonder? Oh, but I almost forgot. Something important. Play your celestial flute for me, won't you? What-do-do? Isn't Whittier supposed to just show up whenever I do that? Ursaluna opens his art. Receive the earth plate from... Okay. Ursaluna is very good at finding things that are buried in the ground. We say that he's digging for treasure, even if these treasures might not always glitter or gleam. Now go and let your commander know of what transpired here, child of the Galaxy Team. I'm not really a child of the Galaxy Team. I just kinda live there. Dig for treasure, will rush towards any treasure that he's seen. Okay, so I just call him and he just starts digging. It's not a bad way to do it. Alright, and I can choose who I'm calling. It's a weird little like open area. I used to having X, Y, and everything else. Right, I was gonna go over to that little spot and see what this was all about. Any new interesting Pokemon? Not from the looks of it. Ooh, Teddy Ursa, I think. Whoa, 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 whoa. You chill out there. I don't need this from you. You know how much do I need to... I need information. Do I need to kill you guys? Do I need... I probably should have found that out beforehand. Well, mistakes were made. I'm in the crosswinds. That gets safety. Right, and let's try not to kill it, but if we do, it's like, it just says what it is. True, they're shaking. Items. And we try to catch it. Yeah. And I may sound a little bit more muffled than usual in this audio recording because I put on noise suppression. I've noticed that in some of the videos I was listening to, I was like, I can hear myself breathe, and I hate hearing people, like anything, any small acute noises like breathing or people like opening their mouth. I hate hearing that. So I don't want to subject you all to that exact same thing just because I know very little about how audio works. I can at least learn that much. So that's why I sound a little bit more muffled. That's why I sound like I probably fell down the drain or something. But how are you? Oh, you're a grass type. That's right. I was like, how are you weak to bugs? No. Let me switch to that one. I was like, don't you want to turn around? Right on cue. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. Come back here. Oh, you got away. Well, you won't get away from me. Alrighty. I'm getting spotted. Very easy. Here's this bag. Back to normal. Thanks for help. Dude just got a satchel back. Kingsley. Heavy specimens call. I don't know how you could tell if they're heavy specimens. I think that's really odd because it's like, alright, you need to learn. You need to know if they're heavy specimens, but what the? Oh, yeah, I just goofed it. Okay. I wasn't trying to fight you, buddy. I was actually trying to catch you, but apparently I threw a Pokeball smack dab at your head, so I'd be a little bit mad too if I was trying to sleep then. Somebody just threw a Pokeball at the back of my head. You've been so easy to catch too. Pokemon, their slow reflex time. Their slow reflex time. Blech. I should be able to hit you from here. It's like, ooh, gotcha. You gotta take into account video game trajectory and stuff like that. But I keep hearing like someone's noticing me. No, audio sounds fine. I'm listening to it like maybe it might be off or something. Not enough space in your satchel. There's never enough space in my satchel. You just give me another bag. What's that? What berries is this? Okay, Popo berry. Those are Geodudes. Let's see. Numbers defeated. Numbers caught without being spotted. I guess that counts. Honcho over here. Yeah, so last time when... Oh, did you just move all... Oh, I was just saying. Last time I was playing, I had a bit of an incident happen where I was basically just ganged up on by Pokemon in the space-time rift. Nah, that was an interesting go of things. I was not gonna lie, I was not prepared for me just to get attacked by so many Pokemon. You are probably gonna die even to a quick attack, but we'll try. Oh. Another bug. Items. So yeah, it's interesting. It was an interesting situation. And I knew that I was trying to get that to happen in the first video, but, well, not in the first video, but the first part of the video. And then next up, everything. They don't fight each other? It looks like they should. Ooh. Who's angry with me? You, Geodude? Can you leave me alone? But yeah, it was a surprising thing just to get attacked by one of those. Getting attacked in that area was... I wasn't surprised. I thought that the Flozell was the big bad boss in there, so I was like, oh, these things are child's play. This isn't even scary. The next up, the Onyx, the Ursaring, and the... Oh, what was the other one? I can't remember what the last one was, but when they all spawned, it became a different story. It became a different game. Things were all fun and games until that happened. So I don't have basic Tumblestone, that's the problem. Some of that, grab me some iron chunks. Which also does remind me, there was a request that the guy just gave me. Drifloons, setting up ball camp, there we go. So back out, and that's right, oh, no. So it's somewhat close to where I just was. Alright, let's go do that real quick. Because it should help in the long run, grand scheme of things for this game. Having more fast travel points is just nice. Okay, and I'm right here. Oof, what a stench. Oh, different person. Whoa there. I'd keep your distance if I were you. Just look at those bothers. They're taking up the spot where I was going to set up a base camp. One stunky would be a headache, but this little group is a full-blown migraine. Maybe I can get someone else from the team to handle this. Someone good at battling. I'll drive him off. Are you sure? You're up to this, though? They stink something fierce. I got it. Well, if you insist, but you've got to beat 3 of them, so be ready to run and stay downwind. Oh, I wasn't planning on fighting them right now. I forgot to heal my Pokemon. Do I even have anybody that's immune to poison? I don't think so. Well, no time like the present. That's one down. I took out the middle one, the ringleader. Poison gas. How dare you? You're next. That's... You didn't die. Okay. Lozelle is down. We'll throw out a Scyther. I think what's strong against poison types is usually a Psychic type, but I don't have a Psychic type. So, no, I forgot to change your target. I'm sorry. You're supposed to attack that one, not that one. Well. Oh, oh, all 3 of them are down. Oh. Yeah, I still gotta evolve him. You weren't kidding. You got talent, and your Pokemon are so brave, too. I can't believe you handled 3 stunkies all by yourself without getting smelly. Thanks to you, we can get the base camp set up. Now, hold on a minute. There we go. What do you think? Makes things feel a little safer out here, no? And there's not a whiff of stunky here, either. Stop by anytime. Cool. Professor Leviton? Yep. This makes a second base camp for us to use in the Crimson Mirelands. Perhaps some stunkies will pop by for fun and games sometimes, eh? Wouldn't that be a treat? Not really. I don't want skunks popping up all around the place. What? Internet? Lost and found? Lost and found. If you black... Oh! Okay, so there is an... Find a statue that someone else has lost. Be sure to pick it up. Oh, that's kind of cool. So if people are just... Interesting. Huh. Well, I probably won't be getting this stuff back because I don't think anyone's playing this at the moment. Granted, I could also just be wrong. Internet connection. So, I guess I won't be getting that stuff back. Yeah, it's weird when stuff is wet, it gets like this little blue glow on it. Very interesting. Yes, I would like to report the 11 Pokemon I've caught. I've caught a Haunter as well. Granted, I probably should have evolved my Luxio. Oh ho! It seems you've made some new observations. Let's have a look then. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokédex with this new data. You say the same thing every single time. It doesn't help that I read it wrong every single time as well. Cool. Splendiferous results. I dare say you've earned yourself a promotion to the next rank. Best report to Captain Celine, eh? I'd get right on that if I were you. So, what would you like to do now? Return to the village, please. Rightio. With the survey corps escorting us, safe trip back to Jubilife. Yeah, for some reason the audio for this compared to when I was playing Dead Rising, they don't get as out of sync. There you are. You better hurry to Commander's office. I mean, I basically traveled this whole island. You mean I better? He knew good and well I had to travel the entire island just to get over here. So no wonder it's nighttime. The Pokemon Nobles are seriously powerful. Pokemon that protect the Diamond and Pearl clans? It's incredible to think you're even stronger than they are. Oh, you're not upset about your non-Beautifly Pokemon? Cool, good to know. Alright, he can wait for a bit. And there's apparently more stuff on the board. This is kind of stuff that I just do off camera. A massive mushroom. Moral the mushroom hunters. Right, please assist them. Okay. I kind of do side quests. Well, I'm supposed to try and do side quests off camera. So that's what I try to do. Oh, these are all the unowned research note stuff. But yeah, I try to do that stuff off camera, but you have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. Star number 4. 6 more to go. With this, you have officially obtained the rank of 4-star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. Leaden balls. Flow 50. The reward you earn for your survey reports will be more generous too. Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Okay. Got Blackstone, and so I can now craft hyper potions. Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokédex if you hope to rise higher in the ranks. Okay. And time to go talk to my sumo friend. So sumo friend, I'm on my way. Oh, interesting. What's Benny doing here? Double A, we have a situation here. Let me explain. Lilligant, our clan's land of the ridge, is in a frenzy, and Arceus knowingly kept this from me. The land of the what? Yes, there are only female Lilligant, which makes this honored one Our Lady of the Ridge. But this isn't the time for cultural lessons. I'd like to find out just what Arceus was thinking, but she's nowhere in Jubilife Village. Last I saw, she was at the Wallflower polishing off a big old plate of potato mochi. Not that I blame her, my cooking is simply irresistible after all. If Arceus of the Diamond Clan has somehow involved in this situation with the raging Ursaluna, of the Pearl Clan, it could lead to the two clans going at each other's throats again. Tell me about it, Commander. If we do end up in a struggle with the Pearl Clan, what will our people do? We would be forced to remain neutral. Meaning what? If we were to show support for one side, it would put us at odds with the other. We came here to create a home for ourselves, not to take part in tearing the land apart. Right, of course. After all, the work you've put in to get us to treat one another as equals and keep us from fighting, I suppose it's no surprise you refuse to intervene if trouble were to break out again. Dole, perhaps you have some idea how we might address this situation. I call her Ursaluna. Ursaluna? So, he, the Warden Caliba found you worthy? That's perfect then. Ursaluna should be able to sniff out Arceus wherever she's gone. If you are strong enough that Ursaluna deemed you worthy, then you should be ready to quell Lilligant's frenzy as well. I'll head to Lilligant's seat, then. Brava Arena, it's called, if you'll excuse me. Listen well, AA. You must quell any Pokemon that could cause harm to the people of Hisui. Always remember, we came here to make a new home where we could live without war or strife. A lot going on here. Gotta get there fast. Gotta save the world. Gotta stop the war. Gotta also get more baggage space. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pause the video for right now. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I just decided to get some extra bag space, so cost a lot, but we now have the extra bag space. I'm gonna evolve my Pokemon real quick. So he's nice, big, and mighty, and strong. Granted, I don't really think most of you really need to sit through this with me, but it's nice. Luxio is now Luxray.